NyanCave! Hello, welcome back
Hello!
to the SOMNIUM Files.
The SOMNIUM Files.
nirvanA Initiative.
Tokyo won't tomare.
I don't know, chat. Are you a Frayer?
Are you? I think that we're Frayers.
Ooh.
I wanna poke through reality.
Unravel.
Oh, I posted in live chat. Oh, frick! I did, didn't I?
Welcome back.
Hold on, let me fix it.
We're in the middle of some difficult life decisions.
We are in some difficult life decisions. Like, do we ping the right thing? Yeah.
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
The Bat's 490 code. I solved it.
The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
Okay then, let's begin.
I see it.
The experiment worked! Oh, happy Chikara.
Happy Chikara. My baby.
It's your baby.
What do you think
of AI?
Amazing. Brave.
Not really.
Oh.
So yeah, I did a little swoopy swap of the badges. We're gonna see what it's like. Some people who are rainbows aren't rainbows anymore. If that's super upsetting, let me know. We'll find a way.
Mermaid outfit. Cat paws and tail. Oh, we're getting somewhere.
Cat paws.
This is cause for pause. A Frayer?
You can make. Oh, you're gonna do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Yeah. Am I correct?
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number.
0?
If you truly are a Frayer, you should know it.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no. Oh no, I didn't know there was gonna be a test.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I didn't study.
I mean, 0 is nil.
0 is nil.
Nil love. No, wait.
But
that's not
I
it.
want to do like 6 or 9 or 999.
Oh, 6969?
It's 6969.
69420.
Oh, 69420. What about 80085?
Booba. Oh, wow. We get to do them all.
So you don't know.
Uh-oh.
It was obvious.
In other words, you lied.
Oh good, she saw right through it. I thought that I could get her to keep talking if I faked my way through it.
Yet that's what I was thinking.
Way to go.
Tokiko, yes, indeed, you solved it. It was 69420.
What is a nil number? What is a Frayer? Frey. Right. I remember now.
Pretty sure she just told us.
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free. Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their
Terror.
ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Terror.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Naix didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Naix are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
Or it's a different Naix from a different dimension that actually is better than you and is actually tearing reality. Jeez, get your butt in gear.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation, a false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
Nah, I don't know. That sounds like some backward rational, you know, like, oh. It's a glitch in the system because it's so unlikely.
Oh, it's the whole like it was probably Satan.
Oh, yeah. Satan, at it again.
Fucking
The appearance
Satan.
of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
Like spontaneous combustion. It's just an error.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
Oh, yeah, I love Always Sunny.
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship.
Just because.
Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished.
The Flying Dutchman.
It's an eldritch horror.
It appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia.
This isn't real, right? This is in Wikipedia?
Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
I relayed Tama's story directly to Tokiko.
Yes, exactly. However, the story doesn't end there.
It's a real story.
When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but
Wait, were there people on board when they blasted it with electricity?
some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened. Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship.
Wow.
Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible. If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
Yoyagi Park. Yo. Shit went down here one time, I remember. 'cause
Right?
It
I'm
always
like, this
reminds me of
feels
like
so.
Yogi Bear.
Yeah. Like this feels familiar.
Hey, hey, hey.
I can't wait for normal things to happen to us here.
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
You wanna play a couple things?
Yes, I do, please. Not
Hey.
spooky. Thanks for being a golden waffle.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'll start the not spooky raffle. It's not spooky. It's not spooky. There you go. Oh.
Guess whose apartment building caught fire last night?
Oh no.
They restored power and internet this morning, but boy, it was a ride. NyanCave.
Ellen Gale.
Gale.
I read that in member chat about how the fire alarms didn't even go off.
Wow.
What?
That's why there's tests.
Right? Jeez. I'm glad everyone's okay.
Yeah.
I feel calm when I'm around nature.
It's okay.
New badges hype.
Hey.
So purple is the previous rainbow badge and new rainbow badges for members who have 4+ years, I think.
I'll do I'll put it in the announcement so then you know what colors are what.
Something like that.
Something like that. Thank you, Joni.
Why not? One more.
One more? Let's just do it. Let's do it.
Ooh.
I guess there
Very
seems
rare.
to be a problem
Wow.
with this.
Hey.
Hey, Mondevou!
I'm a programmer, not a sewer, damn it. Seamster? Oh, yeah. Because it's a seamstress. And then there's a seamster.
No, they're stitchers.
Seam dude?
No, stitchers.
Some dude.
But seam dude.
Seamen.
Seam men.
Seam men. Oh my god.
That's
The seam men work for Naix.
They
Naix
do.
is full of seam men. Oh.
Oh, it's all making sense and coming together now, isn't it?
I should have known. They're seam men, chat.
It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down.
That's the alcohol wearing off.
Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
It's
Zero, it's all coming together. No, it's coming apart, Zero. And so are you. Oh.
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
Ooh, a recreation?
Just do it.
Oh, wow, hi.
Where did that come from?
Is that a, what do they call those? A riding?
A riding crop.
Ah. Where'd she pull that out of?
That's what I was wondering. Where was that hiding?
Ooh.
Oh, I don't trust Tama anymore.
Did we teleport here?
Are you serious?
We're in Studio Devita, aren't...
It just seems that way. We're not actually there. Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Oh, yes.
Uncensored is fine.
Oh.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
All right, let's start looking around.
Is that an owl with 3 boobs?
Virtual reality activation. Yeah, for sure. And three legs. Allows you to walk around the scene, gather information. Tama's special vision mode, such as X-ray mode, can be applied to everything. Oh no. By changing the special mode, what you can inspect will change. Utilize this to find hidden information. Oh.
It's like we're in Somnium without being in Somnium.
I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
So
There's some legless people in there.
Legolas?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at
I'm missing arms. So like, I mean, I guess we could interpret what's here because like, if Tama created this, then Tama knows everything inside and out, and technically there would be nothing to find.
correct, right? I don't trust Tama because I remember when we made fax machine noises, I thought I saw this pattern somewheres.
Oh.
So I thought
just
that
circuitry?
the circuitry stuff. So I think we know things and Tama's trying to extract them from our minds with fax machine noises.
Looks like it's there so the performers can check how they look on screen.
Very important, I'll have you know.
I wonder how deep this sign is embedded.
What do we do at times like these?
Right, the X-ray.
Ow. Oh, we are not pulling that out. Hey, is that where my Coke is?
Oh, that's where you put it.
Oh, my Coca-Cola. Oh, and there's my Coke.
The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip.
Oh, that's the bomb.
Kind of like a man's, you know what?
Elbow?
Nose?
Couldn't you have compared it to a fishhook or something?
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. A signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing?
Just like...
Let's not go there.
No, that's not what I meant.
sign stabbing corpse. The signboard was stuck in the corpse, so it's difficult to remove.
What's this? There's something inside the body.
3 things catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus. This is probably a fire starter. It would ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there. By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum. This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction. When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
Situation of corpse internals. Yeah. Slight impact.
What impacted it?
I can see the back of the set. There are a bunch of mannequins here.
Oh, they're mannequins.
That explains the limbs.
Yeah, right? So I guess in X-ray mode, you can only look at those things.
It's the podium used by a quiz show host. The Amabi TV logo's on a huge monitor.
Questions for the quiz also show up here too. Huh.
A seat for the contestants.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours ago. Rigor mortis seems to be fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors, someplace warm.
Corpse discovery situation. Rigor mortis was already fading and the body had somewhat softened by the time it was found.
It's a sign.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep. There's an electric kettle here.
Maybe it's for having tea during breaks.
Oh, it's plugged into the floor. It's like, where is it plugged into?
Sorry, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Clay is on the phone call. So yeah, new badges. I'm trying it out. I've been working on things. Things have been a little rough this past week after coming back from the hospital, but you know, we're making do. I'm feeling more normal today. So I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I hope you like it. Tell us a joke. Oh, my joke book. I don't know where my joke book is.
Sorry about that.
Clay is on a phone call. Clay is on a phone call. Clay is on a phone call. Chat wants the good joke.
Good joke.
My health. That's a good joke. I've been eating a lot of white bread, Matt. I have to eat a lot of white bread, so it's like white bread.
Oh.
These aren't good for much other than for show.
White bread and jam. Do we gotta look inside the guy again? At all three things? You think? Nope. Confirm this before the body combusted.
Huh.
Hold for mode list.
Oh. Oh, we've just got normal and X-ray right now, though.
Okay.
There's probably gonna be thermal later.
What's our clue list look like?
Oh, nope, that's tab.
Is our baby ready? No. Baby would have said something.
Control. Sign stabbing corpse. Situation of corpse internals. Corpse discovery situation.
Okay. Maybe now that we know it was stored inside, do you think it was stored with the mannequins? That was a really good guess. Tama, give it to me. It was a really good guess. And we can't X-ray the kettle, can we? No.
This is so weird. Oh. No. Huh.
Is the other monitor still the same? Because we looked at the left or the right monitor. Let's look at the left monitor. I'm confused.
Me too. Upper your current objectives.
Yeah, confirm the status of the body before.
Getting a better look at it.
Oh, literally just talk to the body.
From behind.
It's like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube. graphene sheets with the thickness of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers.
Wow.
A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not visible to the naked eye.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs are extremely durable. They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum tensile strength is 50 times that of steel. Anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
But Tama, you put this here. You would have known about it.
Yeah, right? She literally has all the answers, but is letting us figure it out ourselves.
That way.
Oh, when the lights turn on.
By that red lamp. What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
CNT extending from the corpse.
Threaded through the ceiling beams.
Ooh, what's heavier, 1 ton of CNT or 1 ton of steel?
Okay. It
Feathers.
looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
Are you saying that because you've already solved it and you want me to solve it now?
Right, this is
You
totally
mean
like,
the mystery of how
ooh.
Jin's body appeared. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
The truth reenactment allows you to find the truth with the information you've gathered. Answer Tama's questions with the best answer. Only by correctly answering her questions can the truth be reenacted.
Let's get on that
Oh,
now.
okay.
First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared. Was it really just a power outage?
I was wondering about that too. The lights came back on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights were switched off.
So how did the lights get turned off?
Well, I think I know what did it.
Oh, sorry. My baby.
A baby.
Do you like insects?
Oh, you said tasty last time.
Yeah,
It's my turn.
and that was crazy.
I'm gonna say like, and it's gonna be brave.
Loving.
Oh, loving.
I'll enjoy drinking with you, E. Oh, it's a child E. Tell me more, E. Oh, it's a Mizuki E. Look at the pipe.
Look at the pipe. Oh,
Yay.
dunk. Oh, you get achieve? You get achieve if you get them all correctly? So how did the lights get turned off?
Oh,
I thought someone just turned them off, but...
Yeah.
That's the switch that powers the lighting.
Yeah, let's not overthink this. Someone simply walked up and flipped this switch.
4 nanometers, by the way.
But no one was near the switch when the lights went out. Let's try to think of something else.
Oh, rip. It's over.
They tripped the breaker with the kettle.
There were bundled CNTs tied to the body. They were routed through the ceiling beams and onto the light switch.
But a dead body can't pull strings.
No, but it can fall.
I had a thought, by the way. Earlier in the game, it said that Tama's gender was set to female. Does that mean that Aiba's gender is set to hamster?
Absolutely. I think absolutely.
Right?
From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CNT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
So on to the next question. The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right? Then how did it fall?
Oh. Didn't even
The
consider.
culprit used the mechanism of the body
gonna get the rest
softening
right.
after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two beams. It would stay up there while the body is still stiff, but as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down. Now for the final question. Why did the body explode and burn?
Well, that can be explained by using the X-ray mode. It's because of the contraption set up inside the body. The ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground. The fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the substance that triggered a thermite reaction. The substance was eventually ignited, causing a huge explosion.
So that interval between the fall and explosion was because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse.
That's clever.
I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
All right, I think we're starting to figure things out here. So you can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet.
Ooh.
That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
Actor?
Oh, good.
So, I'm Tama, the director and camera operator.
Ooh.
Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting. So keep that in mind.
Are we recording something?
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be viewed objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor!
Oh my
Ooh.
Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But
Just zip it and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're going for the Macademy Award.
Ah, the Macademy.
Macademy? Like the nuts?
Enough! Let's get this started. Ready? Action!
Oh.
Hi! I'm, the culprit who killed Jin.
Oh.
Now, prepare to witness an amazing show featuring this corpse.
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
I am an amateur.
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now. Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
Well,
This is super good triumphant music.
Mm-hmm.
it was right here. The body was placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
It's been said that I'm hung like a bridge, strung between two beams.
Wow.
Yeah,
So the supporting part of of the bridge, eh?
yeah.
Nice.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis. So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward, onto the light switch.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon!
I've heard that line in a different context, but
It needs to be soft and squishy! Like an octopus!
This scene makes no sense. I'm cutting it out.
You made me do it!
sometimes you just gotta do it.
After time passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
Whee!
The body falls,
Oh.
and the impact sets off the ignition agent inside it. The fire travels up the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere. Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives.
Hot.
And that is the truth behind the corpse's sudden appearance and explosion.
The whole thing was set up by Jin to announce his new crazy interdimensional music service.
Called Free the Fray.
It's an ad.
Fray the Free.
Cut!
Oh!
Good work. I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary.
Fun. Fire new album. Yeah. The phrase return to music, I guess.
It all makes sense now. That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Of course it didn't, though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
I don't trust her. I
Half
think
of a
it
body
did
just
teleport
suddenly
there.
appearing out of nowhere. Just like the Philadelphia experiment. Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something strange occurred.
I think they also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
So about the rigor mortis, or about the time rigor mortis would subside.
The culprit must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right? It would have been pointless otherwise. But could they really predict when rigor mortis would dissipate so accurately?
The culprit didn't put the corpse up on the ceiling beams while it was completely stiff. It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly. That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so. The stream was scheduled for a whole 6 hours. The culprit was fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
Why did the culprit blow up the corpse?
Their goal was to make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon.
Oh, not to get to the other side. Okay.
That's why they couldn't leave the CNT on the scene.
Because it would give away the trick?
Right.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction and destroyed the CNT.
CNT is highly flammable carbon material. It doesn't stand a chance against 3,000 degree temperatures. But it bonds with oxygen to create carbon dioxide, which helps extinguish the flame.
So about the reason the corpse's cross-section was facing downward?
That body fell from the studio ceiling.
Ooh, I know this one. It's like when you have jam on your bread and you drop it, and it always lands jam side down. Doesn't make any sense. I think it's the same principle here.
If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
Yeah.
Yes, like you said, it would have been pointless unless the sign was standing erect. Just like a man's you-know-what.
Again with that joke? Besides, it is not useless when it's not erect.
Yeah, you can helicopter and stuff.
Exactly.
What?
There was another purpose to the sign. It's the same reason darts and rockets have tails.
I get it. The cut surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign.
See, that's what I was saying. I should have attached the rocket parts directly to the Kerbals.
Oh, that's where we went wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, Mifa, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell. So, to wrap it all up, the culprit's motive was to make this seem like a supernatural phenomenon and to spread the QR video, right?
I don't know if that's all there is to it, but probably.
I wonder why Jin was chosen.
Who knows?
Where could his left side be?
It hasn't been found yet. Anyway, starting our search with the people who might have the intel we need is the #1 rule of investigation.
Like who?
Jin's right half was up in the studio ceiling the whole time we were shooting the show. There must be someone who knew about it, or at least noticed it.
How come no goo was dripping out?
Because it was cut at the molecular level.
Oh. Oh, right, no blood.
The director, Shinpei Wagai.
Right.
Where is he now?
Waga hi.
I've tracked him down using his smartphone GPS. He's in Akihabara right now, at the Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket.
Where it
With
all
his
begins
wife.
and ends. You think that people go to maid cafes with their wives?
If their wife works at a maid cafe. One of the people from Queer Eye in Japan.
His waifu.
Oh. But one of the people in Queer Eye in Japan worked at a maid cafe.
Oh.
Hey, hey, hey.
I still love that one.
Did they update the jellyfish lights?
There he is.
Ah, shit.
Don't run! Don't run! Oh, no
a
gun!
Damn.
Oh my god, I love you, sassy laughing
Right?
one.
I know.
So good.
Wow. Escalation. Oh. My hand was nowhere near. I think I almost got shot.
You almost ended your run.
kind of want to get shot to see what happens.
Nah. You scared me. Oh, that one felt good.
Up. Oh, enter. Punch the bullet.
Oh! Did anyone get shot?
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
There are customers and staff in here.
My bad.
Now, what do you mean you're bad? Can't just you're bad this away. What the hell?
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities.
That makes sense.
The local police should be here soon.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
What?
I told you, my girl's pregnant, right?
So you tried to penetrate me instead?
I can't go to jail!
Why were you shooting? You kind of are making bad choices for someone who doesn't want to go to jail.
That's why I accepted his offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my kid.
Accepted whose offer?
Some guy named Terror. I don't know his real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either.
No, when you say terror, could you actually like write that out? Because,
Yeah.
you know, it could be terror.
Or
All
terror.
my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said,
I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th before you start preparing for the stream. Do not let anyone near the studio during this time, that includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked, that is all. I'll pay you $5 million if everything goes well. I'll pay you on the night of the 11th.
so me and the staff haven't met this Terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Not cool, man.
Come to Class 3A Seki Bahai.
Oh, you haven't even gotten paid yet?
You'll get your money there.
Class 3A at Seki Bahai.
Yeah, it's the 11th. He's getting paid today.
Yeah, let's go.
He's getting paid now.
Bahai. How oddly specific.
I know. Who do you think it is? You don't think it's... I mean, ASET You Bet has a bunch of money to do whatever with...
No, it's
No?
clearly a mame.
Yeah.
A mame doi. She used her giant femurs. Oh!
no. Oh.
Oh!
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Man, 5 million yen looks different.
Chikara Horodori.
No way. It can't be.
Do you think they'll give us a day off school?
Happy. No,
They'll make you just teach around him. It's biology.
at least you could do part of the outline on the chalkboard.
Nothing to be done. Yeah, right? It's all set up and ready for you.
Happy Chikara. Oh, JC.
Mr. Date told me about this shrine. This place is so full of nature. Just like Yoyagi Park. It's just calming here.
I see.
Tama, would you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
I'm fine. More importantly, can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine. I'll play along. You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Thanks. Let's start then.
He's ordered her to make him forget the things he doesn't want to remember. And that might be why
It's perfect.
I don't trust her.
It's just like the real thing.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course. Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
Maybe not what you had in mind.
Right? She wanted to make video games, but here she is.
Once your friend drew an awesome JoJo pic on the school board and no one dare erase it, even the teachers. Wrote around it for months.
I love that.
That's amazing, Eduardo. What sound does a JoJo pig make?
Ryuki, can you not rub your face on it?
I'm not!
A student's chair.
Oh,
Nothing really of note.
Oh, I got it. I'm like, why? Like, is it like chairs?
Well, time to address the corpse in the room, I
Right.
guess.
I'm sorry, Ryuki.
It sounds like I like the guy.
This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you.
Okay.
Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that it has no guts!
Oh. That was good.
What?
I know.
Okay, I
That
trust
was
you. Yeah.
so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts. I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
It is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make that joke.
Yup.
The reason the corpse is on the blackboard is because it doesn't have internal organs anymore. The open space inside the body has a lower pressure than the outside. It's similar to how suction cups work.
Oh.
The barnacle himself.
Oh.
That's so
I don't know
gross.
why. Oh.
Like a plunger of a man. Just
Yeah.
like a Nerf dart.
Like some sort of sunfish pocket.
Like some sort of sunfish pocket. Gross.
Chikara's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
That doesn't make any sense because it's not like a smooth surface. Like you need such good, you know.
Right?
But I guess maybe it's like perfectly cut. It's still unlikely.
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th, right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
Oh, it's the 12th now, isn't it?
Looks
So
like
dude
there
hasn't
aren't
gotten
any
paid.
other clues here.
No?
Yeah.
What?
I thought it was still the 11th, but it's...
I think like we found it last night and this is the next day.
Yeah.
Well, satisfied?
About the Nile message Terror sent Jinpei.
Sorry, the VR confused me. I'm on board.
What about the security cameras at Sekiba High? Is Terror the culprit? I love how Gen was like, oh yeah, no, security sucks at this school. There's all sorts of blind spots.
Right?
Super crazy. Well, anyways.
I think he was lying about the money. Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Jinpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Jinpei.
What about the security cameras?
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None.
Wait.
Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba High is completely lacking.
Is Terror the culprit?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe Terror was in Sunfish Pocket when everything went down.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at the other people in the background, but that makes sense.
I didn't see anyone in the background particularly either, but...
Unless they're a maid. Unless it's
a
Jinpei's
maid.
wife.
It's a mame toy.
It's a mame toy.
Just who is this Terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it?
A mame toy already breaks labor laws. What's to stop and lied about her age? You know what boss said? You lie about one thing, you lie about everything.
It's true.
Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of Naix, and he knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation, a false world created by a program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible. In any case, let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Appreciate that.
I know, right? I wish I could get that kind of service. Get backed up till I'm satisfied. Can you back out of parking spaces?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you can drive. It's
I've
part
been
of driving, isn't
expecting you.
I haven't done it in a long time,
I
but...
thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I mean, I knew you would come see me.
It's a pond, there's a waterfall, statue of a man.
The symbol of Naix, the non-upal X. There are 4 unseen X's hidden within.
I see them!
They represent the truth of the world you live in.
Ooh, do you think the
That
answer is
yet
4?
another meaning inside the non-upal X.
4, 9...
0. Did you think it's 490?
490, oh my god. More unseen X's?
Are you trying to see the unseen X's?
Well, I mean, there's one right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what you count them as. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind. So about this room.
As you know, this is the president's office at the Naix Japan branch.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I designed this room.
Oh.
You designed it?
Yes.
This does kind of feel like the final boss of a JRPG room.
Like, yeah, like she's standing on the the bridge and you come crashing through the window.
Yeah.
The flow of water cleanses one's heart, just like the flow of time.
So, why the sunglasses?
These aren't sunglasses.
What?
It's a fairy's black bra.
You've been, hanging out at some fancy brothels or something?
What a degenerate.
Not really. She's a kind woman. But I obviously wouldn't tell you even if I did know something. As her secretary, it's part of my job to protect her secrets.
Mamoru is an excellent employee who faithfully fulfills his duties. I have complete trust in him.
I'm honored to hear that. I respect you from the bottom of my heart as well.
Gag.
It's Mamoru, Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard, an absolute pervert wearing a black bra on his face. It's Tokiko Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport.
Solve the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation. This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa.
Especially Kappa.
I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of Naix have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if Naix is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon. What was written on the signboard. It all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join Naix in it?
Do you know someone named Chimpei Wagai?
No, I don't.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Checks out.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but...
About Chikara's murder.
I know of the incident, of course. However...
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of Naix. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well...
Bats 490?
Did you just Ace Attorney me? How dare you?
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and Naix are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps Naix and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that Naix and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another.
What about evens?
Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
What do Naix and the Order of Percent believe
We are
in?
living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. On the other hand, we are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it, forever.
Oh. Steak is tasty.
Forever.
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
It's like Grand Theft Auto 5. Are you a criminal in Red Dead Redemption?
I think you can be criminal-y. I think you can do criminal things.
Like crimes?
Yeah, I think you can, like, take people's horses and kick their buckets. I don't know.
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go. An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
But have you ever considered it's real to me? I want to watch that video again. Oh,
What video is
so
it?
Old? Oh, I can't remember. Like there was the whole meme. Like the guy like stands up in the middle of like a class like assembly and says like it's real to me or something.
We gotta watch it on Twitch on Saturday.
I have a vague memory of it.
We need to write some things down because you wanted to watch something else this Saturday.
Charlie
Unicorn.
Yeah.
And we can watch it was real to me.
Yeah, it's real to me meme. Oh, it's a wrestling thing? Ah, that's what it was. Yeah. Because there was an original meme for it.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
So about Chikara's research on immortality.
I'm aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie. By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
So where does this leave? We're in Schrodinger's illusion.
Yeah.
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
Ah, yes, the measurement problem from quantum theory.
Of course.
Yes.
Wait, why did everything...
And I'm quite familiar with eating Play-Doh. It was my favorite, so I'm very learned.
Why did this all reset?
Because I just want to make sure you're paying attention, I guess.
I guess. I always get so suspicious when that happens. So, the holographic principle?
Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this before. Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole.
Are we talking about Twitter or...
It's known that the amount of information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area.
You know, it is sounding like Twitter. I think you're right.
I always did call it the butthole of the universe.
Considering this, you can conclude that information in a three-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its two-dimensional surface. In other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane.
Flat Earthers be like, yeah, that's what we were talking about the whole time. Yeah, we didn't think the world was really flat. We just meant that, like, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane.
But how do
Wait,
they all get
where's
on
the
the
airplane?
Yeah, how do they get on the plane?
How did the plane be flat?
Just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example.
Okay.
A legally distinct Mario, if you will.
When that character
Oh, I think I've seen this before, and they used Mario in a YouTube video to explain this.
Yeah?
Yeah, not
That's
like I haven't
so
seen this
good.
before, but I've seen this principle explained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, gravity does not actually exist in the game world. Only code that was written in the program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
You think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle. It has already been mathematically proven.
Is that true, though? Like, it's been mathematically proven?
I don't know about that. I'm maybe things that are proven can be houseplant, unproven. But yeah, I don't know. That was it was an eye-opening experience for me.
Yeah.
When I was making my simple air hockey game in computer sciences in high school.
Yeah.
Where I was like, but how do I define like what the ball does when it hits the wall and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
And like, I was taking physics at the time, but I was nowhere near like that level of being able to describe all of that.
Yeah.
So then you just get like all these physics equations that are like real world reactions or whatever. You just kind of like plug them into certain places and whatnot. It's like decades ago I did this. And it's just like, shit. And as we talk about, like, the world is numbers and physics and shit. And you can like replicate real life reactions in simulations through numbers.
Oh, and we're doing light now with the, like the new graphics processors.
Yeah,
like
ray
we're
tracing. Yeah.
Ray tracing physical light.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. It's too early in the day for this.
That. Oh, that'll. So if I caught what GD said correctly, apparently the nice watch thing will forward everything.
Will advance the scene.
Yeah. So the Swedish. Actually, I don't know about this. The processing speed.
Yeah,
problem?
I'm curious about this.
Really is a simulation. Then that would
The
mean a
world's really a
computer or
simulation.
something that's running the simulation exists somewhere, right? But it doesn't seem realistic that everything that happens in the universe could be derived by calculation.
No. Wait.
Yes, you are right. However, there is no need to calculate every phenomenon, only what observers see and experience.
Oh, it's a good way to save processing resources.
Take the measurement problem in quantum theory. It explains the inexplicable phenomenon observed in the double-slit experiment. Quantum matter appears as particles when observed, and as waves when not observed. For the latter, its position cannot be specified because it exists as a stochastic wave.
That's stochastic.
That's so
Therefore,
weird.
it must be calculated and processed as the entire wave, and is impossible to reduce. The faster an object moves, or as the effects of gravity increase along with the increase in mass, time progresses slower, as I'm sure you know.
And that's related to processing speed?
Yes. When the load during calculation is increased, a phenomenon akin to a processing failure occurs. That is why nothing can exceed the speed of light. The calculation wouldn't be able to catch up if acceleration is infinite.
Let me explain the double slit experiment. We shoot a ray of light towards a board with two slits with a screen behind it. This causes the rays to be distorted to look like stripes. This is because the light has a property of a wave. What would happen if we shot the light molecules one at a time? The light molecules will show up as a dot on the screen. By continually doing this, stripes reappear. Why is this? The light molecules are only being shot one by one, so the board shouldn't have an effect. The next part of the experiment was done using a detection device to see which slit the molecules went through. This caused the stripes to disappear and only for two lines to appear on the screen. Isn't that interesting? When not being observed, they appear as waves, but as soon as you try to observe them, they appear as lines. This is the gist of the detection problem in molecular theory. That's so cool! So it's like, okay, it's just happening, but when you look and see which ones they're going through, it does the thing. It organizes itself.
Weird.
To match what you're... what?
What? The Swedish philosopher's claim?
I'd like to ask you one thing.
I don't know why.
Beings that are far more intelligent and advanced than we humans.
So like VTubers.
Like
Do you
VTubers!
believe a civilization of such beings exists anywhere in this world?
Yeah, it's called Hololive, I think.
And by this world, I mean all possible worlds in the entire universe, including those outside of our own.
Well, somewhere out there, probably.
I agree. Taking that into consideration, we're left with three possibilities. 1. Civilization hasn't reached a level of technology advanced enough to create a simulation that can't be distinguished from reality. 2. Civilization has reached a level of technology advanced enough to accomplish this, but it hasn't for some reason. 3. Civilization has reached that level of technology and has no strong reason not to use it. Therefore, they've proceeded with creating an intricate simulation. Which of these do you think is most likely?
Are you saying it's 3?
That is what a famous Swedish philosopher believed, at least. He further explains, that civilization must have run simulations millions or even trillions of times, in which case, it would make sense to believe our world would be included in one of those simulations.
You're saying it's far more likely that we're one of the countless simulated worlds, rather than a world that exists in the one and only reality, Do I have that right?
Yes.
Additionally, the simulation in the real world may be a simulation itself. Ooh, I was going to talk about stacked simulations.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Matryoshka doll. Just so you know, I'm not saying I believe the simulation theory. The simulation theory isn't too credible because of this Matryoshka aspect, where it's like every simulated world gets a little bit more interesting than the world it comes from. So our world is a little bit more interesting or more diverse than the previous world that is simulating us.
Huh. So, like, what if cats existed?
Yeah. Like, what if there was a fuzzy companion that was just amazing?
Nice watch. I'm getting sleepy. Bit too complicated. Nice watch.
Nice watch.
Then let us leave it at that.
Nice watch. But nice watch.
Oh, is that...
In any
look at the
case,
time.
There is no denying that the simulation theory is true. But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality, because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
But wouldn't you have, like, more time to do that if you were immortal?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Hold that thought.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes.
If it was real, would it make a difference?
However, there is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Oh.
Okay.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
Where are you from?
Like reincarnation. Or even
It's a good face.
That's a great face.
bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Has this woman lost it?
The glass statue, yes.
Her Glosker?
From the Academy.
Ryuki, you were right.
She's like a cat.
Yeah. Breaks the plate, T-poses.
Yeah. Does your cat throw up cult signs after it breaks shit?
There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with WinkSync.
But what if we wink sync the house plant? I'm gonna play a thing.
They had to repaint my physics teacher's room every year because he wouldn't stop writing at the end of the whiteboard and kept going.
Oh my god.
Ellingale! Seems like it would have been cheaper just to get another whiteboard.
I feel like that happened in a movie.
Thank you, Ellingale.
Wink. Sing.
I get it though. This is really interesting stuff.
It
I
is.
never took physics because I wasn't smart enough, but boy, I think it would have been interesting.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through WinkSync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind, using a regular sync.
Is WinkSync just a gateway to regular sync every time?
I think it is. I think wink sync is the gateway drug to syncing. How are we gonna convince her to come get synced?
Oh man. I could totally make like a WinkSync thumbnail for me or whatever. It would just be like a little window and then the Homer Simpson running circles on the floor kind of thing.
Now there's a good intro.
Yeah.
Whoa, just agreed?
I imagined it went something like, does this smell like chloroform to you? Boom. Okay, bye-bye.
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
I did not get permission to not do this, probably.
Yes,
Good.
she accompanied me voluntarily and...
Oh, well, there you go.
No, I meant from boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea. Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm fine. So please, I need more leads to solve this case.
But you... Oh, fine. I'll help you for now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal?
Damn. There goes our plan to pin all the blame on Pewter.
Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Yes, understood.
Okay then, let's begin.
Say the line, Pewter. Right. 6 minutes.
Oh. They didn't like it for a moment. Mirror's Edge! We're in Mirror's Edge!
Ooh.
Goodness gracious.
I wonder if this is the Naix president's room. It's really white, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for Naix.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay. N. Not that I know why.
A.
Angry.
Not angry.
Incoming?
X.
Shingu River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray.
Oh, so good.
Is that a haiku?
The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
Huh. Well, that happened.
Somnium scan, activate.
Shingu River Ray actually is, you could end a haiku with it. Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2.
Cool. Oh.
Mental lock number oh.
Stare into Tokiko's abyss.
It seems like Tokiko is threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, you might discover something.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
I love how in Ryuki everything was just on fire.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
It wasn't even like the "this is fine" meme. Well, I guess it was like the "this is fine," like everything's on fire and Aiba's in there just like, this is fine.
I feel like it should be time to... Yeah.
What martial art are you good at?
I have no idea what system is. Capoeira!
Capoeira!
Capoeira. Loving!
It looks really cool, but it's pretty useless in fighting games these.
Are you dunking on my man Eddie Gordo from Tekken 3, Capoeira Extraordinaire?
Ow.
You better not be dunking on my man Eddie Gordo.
I really thought I'd find an eye back here. I guess I don't have an eye for an eye.
A book of Naix teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
What is a weft?
It's kind of like Weast.
Oh.
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join Naix to find out? Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
Oh, thank you for that, Light. The ringing isn't your computer's, it's just part of the song. I was like, is there a fan? Is there like a high-pitched fan happening?
Oh.
No, that's just
Very
it's
interesting.
part of the song.
All of blank into blank and the blank are blank to blank. This is just my everyday.
Blankety blank blank.
No. That's
Oh, there's a ball behind her.
That's...
Ah.
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her somnium, it must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wing sink.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh! I was gonna do a she looks at me. He looks at him.
Then she had to split.
Oh. Do you think they died?
Oh!
No!
Kenny, no! Saw the seam.
Oh no.
All blank into her writing, and the blank are blank to blank.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this somnium has to do with what we found in the Naix book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
I'm on the River of Blood now.
Blood River? Blood River!
Do you see anything?
Is that a door?
Not really. Seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in.
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah. Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And red. What if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
Enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during sinks?
You can swim around underwater. Underwater movement will also progress time.
You know what video games need more? Underwater levels.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Gamers love underwater levels.
It's Kool-Aid.
It is Kool-Aid. I was going to say, do you think the Diet Green during St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, maybe. You want to play a thing?
Yes, please. Monosquaven Anime! Thanks for being one of us for 12 months in a row. Do you think this is a game? This is real life.
Or is it just fantasy?
This could be cherry fantasy.
Wait, how do I... Oh.
Yeah, ascend and descend. I'm going to do one more.
You know Tokiko is evil because she clearly uses Discord light theme. I mean, look at her Somnium office.
That was
her mind is light themed.
All of a sudden, we're out of the
Look at
water.
him.
I don't remember there being so much blood and dark theme.
Right?
Thanks.
Thank you.
We fell from up there.
But we ended up in the same room.
No.
Oh, look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
This one's not ripped, just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
Oh.
Hi, Murray. Oh, you brought your friends.
Whoa, skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait, I sense something.
Oh.
What is this thing?
Huh. You're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah, If we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
Where the black light gathers, sadness is born. Oh. Damn, Tokiko and her seamen.
Right?
Those teachings.
Okay, so we have many skulls with which to choose from. Where the black light gathers. What was it?
Sadness is born.
Sadness is born. Do any of those particularly seem like where black light is gathering?
A small skull. There's nothing suspicious about it.
Oh, strongly tied to her teachings.
Oh, another friend!
This one is bigger and misshapen.
Oh, bye.
Oh no!
Again?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
There's another eyeball behind her. Oh, ridicule.
Damn bully circles.
Huh?
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
It's like frozen.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Tokiko has blank blank and blank 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 within blank.
I saw the eye behind the desk again.
Yeah, right?
Oh!
No!
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Do you think
Chaka sad.
Do you think that Gen also figured out the secret to Bats 490?
Maybe.
Why Shoma? Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide. Okay, here we go.
No, but the eyeball!
Eyeball to eyeball!
No! The eyeball. I can't get out. Damn.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Thank you.
This is the worst Somnium ever. There are no memes. Give me the memes. Give me the memes. Give me the memes.
Book.
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
Is this?
Thanks.
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time.
Where love and ideas.
It's a hand. And this.
The non-upal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
Is there a flow that hits the eye, the hands, and her head?
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings. Think harder.
Think harder. Where is she? Where the water and ideas flow, love is born. Do you think that Shoma's her baby.
Maybe.
This doesn't take time.
Oh, it doesn't. I know, right? I don't know how I caused that to happen.
There's water flows. Do you see it?
Oh, well, this one goes. That's the idea.
Oh,
right. Control is up. No. Shift is up.
So clever.
I need to turn around. Oh no.
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
Nice.
It lit up.
Got you now, Batman.
With my non-nipple mask. I'm the non-nippler.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Tokiko has blank, blank, and blank, blank, completely within blank.
Completely within reason.
Oh.
Okay. So I guess... So I'm out of ideas? Like, did we do a good?
Well, that one is lit up now.
That one is lit up.
So there might be another one.
I guess maybe there's two.
Well, it looks like the desk is going out the window through that one over there.
True. Yeah. That's a good one.
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Maybe the desk.
I don't...
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Right. I remember Tokiko doing it with an O face and her legs wide open.
Whoa! Whoa!
No, she didn't.
Whoa!
Blank! It seems Tokiko's blank!
Okay, what do our keys say? Tokiko has blank and blank. Okay. All of her ideas are poured into her writings. Blank, it seems Tokiko's blank.
I don't know if those are going to help us out right now.
I don't feel like those are helpful. Well, that one seems to be reflecting them in the back corner there.
Right?
Yeah, I think let's do it because they flow together. Do you think it's like a laser reflection puzzle?
Maybe.
It's silent. You will follow my orders.
Oh, totally is. So the next one's by the window.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
Tokiko has lost blank, and blank resides completely within blank.
4 minutes remaining.
Making good time, good time. Ah.
Let's transcend this world together.
Whoa, hey lady, this is like our first Tinder date, okay?
Yeah, this is
it's a bit much for me.
Wait, she must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Shoma?
Oh!
I thought we were zooming.
Oh!
What's going on?
So Geni, Shoma,
A mame doi.
A mame.
Wee! I love that so much.
So So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
It's a party! Everyone's so Oh. Yeah, let's go down there. That seems like a really fun time down there.
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
I have a bad feeling about this. Let's dive right in.
Oh, this is my favorite ending from the Stanley Parable.
Oh. You know the bottomless pit isn't really bottomless, right?
What?
It's a gimmick made to sell tickets.
But I believed. Okay, I like this.
Ooh.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
It says, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Death? Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on Naix.
Oh. Okay.
The book and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
Ooh.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
From across the room.
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
But are you really alive, Tama?
Then, when the eyes are met, it...
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the rules of this dream are strongly tied to those teachings.
Okay, so there's a few different eyes places.
Eyes. I'm trying to look at the eyes.
I
okay.
know. It's,
oh, hey, Mom, what did my scrolly wheel do? My scrolly wheel does something weird.
Makes you go up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or down.
Oh, weird.
So you think it's the eyes that's watching her?
When the
or
eyes are
not?
met.
Sorry, watching the Naix symbol on the wall. Because there's the eye to your left. Not that one. The opposite side. Over a little more.
Up there?
There it is. That one's sort of looking at it, I think.
Because there's a few books. Those two eyes are met.
Oh, do you think it's that?
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Perspective is all messed up.
I know, this is so disorienting. It's very difficult not to think of this room as being sideways instead of just like a long, tall diving room. Oh, baby time!
Baby time.
What ability might be useful against old men?
What's a Schmidt-style backbreaker?
Let's choose it.
I was gonna go with the somersault kick.
I want this Schmidt-style backbreaker.
Are you trying to make our baby crazy?
I think that's a really brave...
Schmidt-style backbreaker it is.
It's a brave move.
Impish.
Impish.
It's a Jeet Kune Do thing, maybe. Backbreaking movie.
Finger jab.
A big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy. So what's it gonna be?
Finger jab. Oh, we're actually in the meat and potatoes of it now.
Oh.
Equals 1. Poke eye.
Damn it!
All right, bring on the next one.
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's
You
blank.
have 3 minutes left.
Okay,
Get it together, Ryuki.
This is a little tough. Okay, so...
I'm gonna flip this.
The red book. This book is closed.
Flip it.
Reverse. A regular book cover.
I thought turning it around wouldn't do anything. And I was right. It was pointless.
Then don't make me do it.
Has lost blank and her mind resides completely within
dreams. Okay, so do you think that we're trying to make like a laser a laser of eyes looking at stuff from the open book to the closed book? No, we can't because the open book is just looking at the closed book.
I'm gonna flip that eye around.
Okay.
An eyeball.
Also, poking though for 1 second is nice. -10 though. I have a 1 second. Let's go with the -10.
Are you gonna make them all look at it?
Yeah.
That's a good plan. That's a really good plan.
I set the eyes to face each other.
Oh!
Set the eyes to face each other. When the eyes meet. We're digging deeper. It seems Tokiko's thoughts are more clear.
Oh.
I have to start using these timies.
So the back corner eye's not.
And that one is.
Oh, we're creating an X because, of course, what else would we create?
All I can create is X's.
It's okay, man. One day. One day.
An eyeball.
That one's just a half, which is sad.
Yeah.
That one's an =1, which is nice, but I'll go with the old -10. Four hidden X's. How many X's have we made?
Is this what eyes meeting means?
So now there's like books and things. So there's a book there, a book there.
Close the book. Eyes meet.
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
Oh, ×2.
Wow. You don't think there's eyes on the back, do you?
I don't know if the ×2 works. I don't know, and at this point I'm too scared to ask.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh!
Oh. So I guess if we
open that... Oh, never mind.
Oh. He looks at me. I look at him.
So, did we make the eyes meet?
Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion, and her mind resides completely within...
temptation.
Ooh. There are timies with negative effects. Negative timies spend time and are forced to be used. If you get one, so be careful.
Okay, so there's two books across from each other here.
Oh, that one's not flipped anymore. I thought they were...
Oh, that book's open.
Oh, I could close this one.
Yeah, close that book.
A red book.
×2, 18.
Oh, it forces the ×2 upon you.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and then I get another ×2. That's sad.
That's stinky. These books are stinky.
Got it.
Maybe it's like kind of alluding to how this whole thing is built to be a trap.
Oh.
All the negative timies in the right places and stuff.
This should do it.
Resides completely within nirvanA.
That's in the title of the game. The nirvanA Initiative to become...
Oh. And this is just like their nirvanA album cover, but instead of a naked baby, it's Tama.
Oh, yes, it is very similar.
A new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death.
Reading is death. Oh.
Tama, let's check that out too.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be
It's
careful.
a new book of nice teachings. This time, it's closed.
×9? Jesus Christ, they're trying to waste all your time, aren't they? Literally, they're trying to be like, if you don't get it fucking right, you're gonna die. Oh, death. Yeah, shit, you got it because death. I opened the book.
Huh? A mirror?
Oh.
Ooh, we look good.
Some low quality reflections.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you.
Build the robot, Shoma. This isn't really...
She's watching The Fall of Humanity!
Yay!
I've solved it! This is the worst game of charades ever.
But they really go all out here, you know?
They do.
This is really interestingly shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so cool.
What was that?
So many people. What is Tokiko thinking?
Uh-oh.
It's Toilet Simulator 2022! Yay! They don't have Poop Simulator, do they?
I imagine it's on Steam. It's probably a shit game, though.
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
Ha, Tama go. Ha, ha.
Oh,
An egg.
That's fun.
It's interesting how the X's wrap around there.
Yeah, do you think that that was intentional?
I don't know, but there's 3 and 3, so we 6 hidden X's.
No, I don't think it was intentional. I think they just were like, let's squish the image on the side.
Oh!
And no one will know.
You just put a white layer over top of it or something. I'm just looking around. I should probably go. I got ×9.
What? Falling counts?
Oh, crap. Yeah, we're totally trapped. You're right.
I thought I was gonna fall forever.
Because we gotta hope for a 1 second somewhere around here.
Because we're guaranteed to have the 9.
Yeah, right?
You got some balls, Tama.
Yeah.
Get it? Because
Thanks.
I see.
But there's nothing here.
There's an eye behind you.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Oh.
Hmm? That's...
I saw the eye.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
I mean, you're making choices right now. Choices I don't think that I would make. Oh my god, you can't get it. You're too small.
I'm too small.
You're too freaking small. You can't even do it.
I'm too small.
You're wasting time. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's going to be like a 1 second one. We're going to be fine. We're going to be A-okay. 27 seconds?
At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
Oh.
Oh. Whoa.
Wow.
That's...
Non-Upal X.
Because if you take infinite turns in tic-tac-toe, you can't lose.
It's true.
Make
Look,
it so
there's
your
something
opponent can't
there.
play the game.
Let's go.
Oh, we're so close.
Ow.
We're so very close. Oh, it's so far away. Stop it.
I can see the eye, though.
No, it's a trap, Clay. It's a trap. We'll come back for it. Maybe swimming. This is so far away. What have they done? So far away, the freaking books. So very far away.
Ryuki, you're out of time.
No! No, I'm swimming!
I guess we have to retry. Will this be enough?
That's a good question.
I'll try the one.
So she does have a relation.
Whee! Going for the eye messed you up. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, shoot.
Don't go for any eyes. Just go down the hole. The secret must be pretty intense, man. She has got like so much time wasting shit happening.
I know.
So we won't poke the eyes. Okay, we read the book, then we do the eyes. So we flip that one.
Yeah, that one's
one is
fine.
Big eye.
Like I said, so what's it?
Flip it.
Yes.
Bop it.
Yes. And then...
Do you think I could close that book first and then use the 9 times?
Sure.
You have 3 minutes left.
You can close that book up
Get
there,
it together,
actually.
Ryuki.
Up there?
Yeah, because you need to close it anyways, remember? And it's on the way.
It's a red book.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes. Got it.
I don't... Yeah. I don't know... Crap.
Now you can either flip or close. But they're both going to be 9 seconds each, right? Which are going to be...
Well, 9 times. I don't... Because they're all 9, right?
Yes. Like even... I think even poke is 9.
An eyeball.
Yeah, I guess we have to risk it and take the 9 down.
A red book.
But this is a lot more efficient because we didn't have to go up and down again.
Oh, it's only a 2 times this time.
Oh, that's nice.
Got it.
That's weird.
Oh, we do have to go up to read the fucking book.
Oh, right. That's the 9 times.
How?
I think we're making better time this time, though.
I think we might be.
It's a new this time.
And flipping it probably isn't correct, is it?
Flip it. No. Equals 1. No, I'm just going to open it.
Yeah, it feels like a trap. Falling, falling, falling.
Wee.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Yeah, we were at like 80-something seconds the last time we went down.
Yeah, because I read the book was 60. Oh, 27. Why so much?
They really want you to run out of time at the end of this one, it seems.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess I'll just run the timeout because I don't think we'd lose or anything. 73.
Ugh. Okay, let's swim to the book.
I don't know if saving's a good idea. Can I save in a different slot?
No. You can save.
I can always retry it anyway. I'll save. Yeah, everything's like 9 or a multiple of 9. It's fun. Or a digital root of 9.
69.
Tokiko's just kind of backed up, of course.
Tokiko makes me think
You
of
have
time.
less than a minute left.
She
Hurry.
spends too much time hanging out with her seamen.
Her seamsmen?
Her seamen.
Seamen.
Yeah, seamen. The pronunciation of that's a bit tricky, but
Yeah. And that's they make her clothes, and rip holes in time and space.
Yes. Ha.
This is like me swimming. I feel like I'd be very ineffectual. We should try a different kind of
30
stroke.
seconds left.
This is this is so stressful. Oh my god, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
If I can at
10,
least-
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, we're way too high.
It's almost time.
Tokiko.
Tokiko.
So if you load your save.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna load.
Okay.
Because out was the flow chart. But I can top menu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully it doesn't save after that.
There's an auto save and then there's a regular save.
Oh, cool.
The director of
Less high.
Tama butt in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Just take a look. It's in this book, probably. The Secrets
You
of
have less
Time
than
and
a minute
Space.
left. Hurry!
Secrets of Time and Space. Did you get a hot dog yet? We didn't get a hot dog yet. We've been eating lots of hot dogs, though.
Thirty seconds left.
I believe.
Me
I
too.
absolutely believe.
Ryuki, you're out of time.
No, we're not. Shut your face. Shut your freaking handsome face. Oh!
I'm going to. Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says nirvanA Initiative.
The nirvanA Initiative.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on. Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
We are out of time.
Wait. Try reading more of it.
Pewter, please.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, no eyeballs this time, but that's fine. Found a mysterious planning document.
Awaken, awaken. Oh, yeah. Getting out of there just in time.
Oh, achievement unlocked, nirvanA. Go.
Go.
Where are we going? Yeah, that was rough. But I do like how he extracted the one and only meme out of that.
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind. Using this machine.
Wait, that's why we're here? You said it was a massage machine.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
Sorry, my baby.
What should I do if an old guy attacks me?
Crush throat. Wait, hit epigastrium?
I think that's like your throat. Your throat stomach?
Listen, I've played the choreo, okay? I know
Epiglottis?
I don't know whose turn it is to answer, so I'm just going to answer.
It's your turn.
Crush throat.
Not for amateursies. Don't crush your Buddha statues.
Oh no, the crazy.
On the other side of this door is another door, which leads to a passage to the 6th basement floor of the government building. I can see the control room and pewters there.
Where's boss? Where's boss?
It's part of the abdomen right above the stomach. Oh, okay.
Tokiko's standing there. She doesn't seem phased. So about Shoma.
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
She has the right to remain silent and fabulous.
Where's boss?
I haven't seen her. She probably hasn't arrived at Abyss HQ yet.
So about that Somnium.
Don't have to explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room.
It's about Gen.
Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
What is the nirvanA initiative?
The nirvanA initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So what do we do with Tokiko?
Shigure is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
It seems you have many questions for me.
Yes, I asked them.
But I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be happy to share more information with you then.
Don't you mean 9 o'clock?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
No, she can't do 9 because she's going to be too busy getting cut in twain at a molecular level.
Oh, no.
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Is anyone else fearing for Pewter's safety?
Figure that out yourself.
What do I do now?
What do I do? I know what to do. Do you know what to do?
Go eat pancake. Wait, no. Ask to tie me up to a tortoiseshell rope binding. Major League ball player. Tortoiseshell rope binding it is.
We already did that yesterday. No more for a while.
Oh.
Why not? Come on, just a little bit.
Become a Major League ball player?
I know. I'll become a major leaguer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, wow. Ah, that's a face.
That is a face. Ah!
Go eat pancakes.
You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a panting.
What is a pantying? I'm curious.
What is that?
How do I sign up?
Who do we talk to?
Go see Gen and Shoma.
In that Somnium earlier.
I thought you were gonna clickbait us, but here we are. We're doing it.
Oh wow! It's time. I lost track of time. My bad.
I was like, I was like, we're gonna go through the options, and before we do the right one,
next time.
Next time.
Lost track of time. My bad. Fun game. Dang. Well, that was a trip. Whoa.
Your timies, Clay. You didn't use your timies.
My timies.
And now here we are at time.
My timies. My timies are rumbling. I'm invested. I've invested everything.
It's really good.
If this ship sinks, it's all over for me. Yeah, lost track of time because of the timies. But we got Kana coming up after this, and then Paper Mario on Super Paper Mario on Sunday.
Super Paper Mario.
Yeah.
this Sunday at 2:30.
Yeah. So I hope to see you there. Yeah, feel free to join us. And of course, more the Somnium Files tomorrow.
And every morning.
Yeah.
Except for Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday's going to be fun. We're going to watch some memes and the finale of Kid Nation and Canada's Worst Handyman.
It's true. Friday, we're going to be doing Xenoblade X. Might be a little late because I have to take the kiddies to the vet for the last vaccination. So that'll be fun. And then, yeah, more Eye on Sunday.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. But until then.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah, see you very soon.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, I love you. Bye. 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 Who uses light theme mode for their end screen?
Ooh. You should have a dark and thunderous version.
I should have a dark theme.
For like when things are bad.
Yeah. You know? For when things are bad and sus.
And stormy.
Ooh. Ring ring. What's that? Oh, is that it's the end of the stream.